It's time for the Blue Marquaad Show, created by Blue Marquaad Productions. That's me. And now, here's the person you're waiting for, Blue Marquaad.
Thank you. Hello there, friends and viewers. Welcome back to the Blue Marquaad Show. Good to see you guys after a little while. As you guys are seeing, the studio looks a little bit different. We have a few reasons. One, because the studio we've had for the first few years was starting to look like just a standard Gacha Club background. We have a different clock above the TV, as you can see. And the other side of the studio is cleared, and you guys are wondering, what's this abstract owl art hanging on the wall? This owl is the new mascot of the show. The only thing is, it doesn't have a name yet. The reason we have this mascot now is because Liam aka Blue Marquaad did this work of art in 2015. And when he posted it on his community tab, a couple friends suggested that it'd be a new addition to the show, and he thought that was a good idea, so there you have it. Secondly, I have updated my design a little bit. What do you guys think of it? And, we also have a little addition to the back of the studio where George usually is, and where our volunteers stand and watch me interact with the guests, so let's show it.
Hello guys. You might remember who I am, but if you don't, I'm Dan, an OC created by Liam. I'm filling in for George for right now, because he's on vacation to the Northeast and Midwestern US. Anyway, this side of the studio now has studio lights, so that way, this background is more studio-like than just a plain gotcha background.
And Liam is still thinking of giving this a bit more improvement. In addition to the couch that's behind me, which no one ever sat on, he's thinking of adding 2 chairs, one I can sit on while interacting, and the other for a guest. That way so it's more like a real talk show rather than having everyone stand. And we're also considering whether the TV that's still here should have a screensaver. So here's the question for the comments section. If you want the TV to have a screensaver, what should it be? Let Liam know. Anyway, pretty much all that will be for this episode is just a 2025 recap and talk about what we've done for Christmas and New Year's. But before we get to that, we've got a video that one of Liam's friends would like us to share.
Scene order all all Britain electricians can do with an EV charger?
Sure, but
Stay tuned. That's all I'm saying.
okay. But folks, definitely for all your non-time machine related electrical needs.
Just call her an all Britain electrician. Online at
AWVITTEN.com.
Power Talk 96.7 and AM 1400 KALC Tower Fresno KRCR Visalia, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human.
One of the worst.
So, that was radio audio again. What did you guys think? I liked it. Anyway, let's do our 2025 recap. We've had quite a number of volunteers and guests last year. In our first 2025 episode, we had Amy Rose, Nia, Soth, and Young Cricket as our volunteers, and we had Dandy as our guest. Note: I'm not going to explain every single episode, just some very notable ones from 2025. In episode 156, Robbie Rotten was the volunteer, but we didn't have any guests. Just a few callers and winter stories. Throughout the year, we've had some episodes where we've had Animal Crossing guests. In episode 173, we had 3 callers do a spring recap. And then the summer, just like 2024, Liam went on vacation to Maine again, so the show was on hiatus. And before that, we began doing Album of the Weekend. So far, mostly classic rock albums, also a few alternative rock albums. Hopefully this year, we'll do a mix of genres. Then in episode 191, we had Beck from Victorious over after the mistake Liam's friend made when he requested the other Victorious characters. And then the final episode was 4 Peppy Villager guests, and an Aerosmith album. There were no episodes in December. And now let's talk about my Christmas and New Year's. Christmas was just the same old, having family over for Christmas dinner and exchanging gifts. But the next day, I went on a little vacation to see my grandparents. I came back home just in time to celebrate New Year's. We didn't do much. My wife, our children and I just watched the ball drop on TV. Even though we didn't do episodes, I won't deny it was good having extra time at home with my family. Now let's see if Dan can share any stories.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So for me, on Christmas Eve, I went out to dinner to a fancy burger and seafood steakhouse with my fellow rock band friends. One of them, his girlfriend, works as a waitress, which is why we went there. Since it was Christmas Eve, they were doing karaoke of Christmas songs. We didn't sing any, but we enjoyed watching and listening. And then Christmas Day, I woke up, went to my parents' house, and spent time with them, including dinner. And then on New Year's Eve, I attended a downtown festival that lasted for 4 hours in the evening. And then, I came back home just in time to turn on the TV and watch the ball drop. It was pretty good for me too.
Looks like you had fun as well. Anyway, we'll be skipping Album of the Weekend since we're just getting started running the show again while making a bit more improvement at the same time. So, that will be it for this episode. Thank you friends for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment in the comment section below, subscribe to Blue Marker Productions, and click the bell for notifications. This is Blue Marquaad.
And Dan, signing off.
We will see you in the next video.